President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday led the Federal Executive Council to observe a minute silence in honor of the victims of the terrorist attack on the Abuja-Kaduna train. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, a Nigerian on the watch list of the American Federal Bureau of Investigation, Emmanuel Chibere, has been arrested by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission in Olu, Imo State. The Enugu Zonal Command of the EFCC confirmed Chidiabere's arrest in a statement. EFCC spokesperson Wilson Owujaren said the Nigerian is wanted by the FBI for conspiracy, wire fraud and money laundering. At number 9, a Confederation of Africa Football's doping doctor, Dr. Joseph Kabungu, was killed on Tuesday during the stampede at the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja after the Nigerian-Ghana qualifiers match. Kabungu, a Zambian medical practitioner, was said to have died shortly after the match ended. Some reports attributed the cause of the doctor's death to fans' invasion of the football pitch, while some say he suffered a cardiac arrest. However, the Nigeria Football Federation has confirmed that Kabungu died of cardiac arrest, but a Ghanaian sports journalist, Collins Poku, who was also at the venue of the match, has alleged that the doctor was beaten to death. At number 8, the House of Representatives has summoned the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, the Minister of Aviation, Hadi Sirika, and the Chief of Defense Staff, Lucky Irabo, over the attack on the Kaduna Airport and the Abuja-Kaduna train. The Chief of Army Staff, Farouk Yahya, Chief of Air Staff, Isiaka Amau, the Director General of the Federal Aviation Authority of Nigeria, Rabiu Yadudu, the Managing Director of Nigerian Railway Corporation, Fidet Okiria, the Inspector General of Police, Usman Al-Khali, the National Security Advisor, Mohammed Mongono, and others also appeared before the House on Wednesday. The decision to summon the officials followed a motion of urgent national importance moved by Nnolim Nnaji on Tuesday during plenary. Speaking in support of the motion, the Whip of the House, Mohammed Mongono, urged the federal government to declare a state of emergency on the security sector. At number 7, bandits have again killed another set of 23 people and injured many others in Giwa local government area of Kaduna State. An eyewitness said the bandits attacked 2 villages in Giwa around 1 a.m. on Tuesday. The latest attack is the 4th in a row in Angwa Maiwa and Angwa Kanya villages. An eyewitness narrated that the bandits were seen regrouping on motorbikes as early as 5 p.m. on Monday evening, and security agents were duly informed. However, the bandits still proceeded to unleash their mayhem. He said 22 dead bodies had been discovered with the help of security operatives out of the 23 said to have been killed and subsequently buried. At number 6, governors of the 36 states of the Federation have appealed the Federal High Court's judgment, which dismissed their suit challenging the planned deduction of $418 million from the Federation account. The money is meant to settle debts owed consultants engaged by state and local governments on the Paris Club refunds. Recall that on March 25th, the Federal High Court in Abuja dismissed a suit instituted by the 36 states attorneys general challenging plans by the federal government to deduct funds from the Federation account to settle $418 million judgment debt concerning the Paris Club refund. The governors appealed through their attorneys general in a statement signed by 5 senior advocates of Nigeria, S.I. Ame, J.S. Okutepa, Garba Tetengi, Ahmed Raji, and Olumuyiwa Akimboro. At number 5, fuel prices were increased again in India on Wednesday for the 8th time in the last 9 days. According to a price notification of state fuel retailers in the capital city of Delhi, petrol and diesel prices were hiked by 0.80 rupee a litre respectively. A litre of petrol in Delhi now costs 101.01 rupee, that's $1.33, and diesel is sold at 92.27 rupee, that's $1.22 per litre. In Mumbai city, petrol is retailed at 115.88 rupee a litre, while diesel is sold at 100.10 rupee per litre. Fuel rates were steady for over 4 months in the country, in spite of the hike in crude oil prices. At number 4, the World Bank has said that the number of poor Nigerians is projected to hit 95.1 million in 2022. The Washington-based bank noted that poverty reduction stagnated since 2015, with more Nigerians falling below the poverty line over the years. It said this in its report titled A Better Future for All Nigerians 2022 Nigeria Poverty Assessment. The report further revealed that the COVID-19 pandemic pushed over 5 million more Nigerians into poverty by 2022. At number 3, operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have arrested a fleeing drug kingpin who heads a syndicate operating at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos State. According to a statement released on Wednesday by the NDLEA Director of Media and Advocacy, Femi Babafemi, the drug kingpin, Yunana Fidelis, was arrested alongside 6 other members of his gang. Babafemi further disclosed that a professional methamphetamine cook and a lawyer were also arrested in Owerri, Imo State, and Ado-Ekiti, Ekiti State, respectively. At number 2, the newly elected national chairman of the ruling All Progressives Congress, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, has officially assumed leadership of the party. The chairman of the Caretaker and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, Governor Mai Malabuni, formally handed over to Adamu on Wednesday after heading the party for about 21 months. The brief handover ceremony, which took place at the National Working Committee Hall at the National Secretariat of the party in Abuja, was witnessed by all the newly elected executive members of the party and Nasarawa State Governor Abdullahi Sule. The Adamu-led NWC was elected last Saturday at the APC National Convention held in Abuja. Finally, at number 1, President Muhammadu Buhari on Wednesday led the Federal Executive Council to observe a minute silence in honor of the victims of the terrorist attack on the Abuja-Kaduna train. The weekly virtual FEC presided over by President Buhari started by 10 a.m. with the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, calling for a minute silence to be observed. President Buhari has directed the immediate conclusion of the implementation of the security surveillance and monitoring solution for the Abuja-Kaduna rail line. He said the security infrastructure should be extended to cover the Lagos-Ibadan rail line. The President also directed the Nigerian Railway Corporation to speedily repair the damaged Abuja-Kaduna rail line and resume normal service without delay. Buhari gave the directives on Tuesday after meeting with the service chiefs at the State House, Abuja. That's all for today, but before I go, I would like to remind you that the 2023 general elections is drawing closer. Do not fail to get your permanent voter's card.